How Taylor Swift maintains her mental health despite the constant whirlwind of fame? With the spotlight constantly on her, maintaining mental health is a daily challenge. But how does she do it? In this video, we'll reveal Taylor's top strategies for mental wellness and tell you step by step how you can implement these strategies in your own life for amazing results. Strategy number 4 is my favorite, and you won't want to miss it. So let's talk about strategy number 1, writing and creating art as mental health practices. From a young age, Taylor Swift discovered that writing and creating art were essential practices for maintaining her mental health. Anytime I would feel pain, I would think, "It's okay, I can write about this after school," she revealed in an interview. The basis for her future mental health was set by this early practice of using writing to handle emotions. Swift's method emphasizes the advantages of writing, including stress reduction, distance from negative thoughts, and enhanced self-discovery. Now let me tell you about its benefits, which you will be excited to hear too. Art offers a special way to express feelings that are sometimes difficult to put into words. Art is a potent tool for increasing awareness because of its special capacity to ground us in the present moment. When we immerse ourselves in making or viewing art, we are drawn out of the chaos of everyday life and into a state of flow when time seems to stand still. Even just a few minutes of creative activity can provide a valuable relief from daily stresses. Before I share some more practical tips, I want you to know that this doesn't have to be an all or nothing thing. A common misconception about pursuing art is that it requires a lot of time or expertise for it to be beneficial. That is just incorrect. It's not necessary to devote hours every day or be an expert. Engaging in regular, even little creative activities may help to enhance your mental health. Making art, even for just a few minutes each day, may be quite rewarding. Your life could be significantly changed by it. The key is to find what you enjoy and make it an everyday component of your routine. If you're nodding along and know that you wish to make this a part of your life, consider taking part in online forums, attending seminars, or joining a local art organization. A community may improve your sense of connection and belonging by offering you opportunities for learning, inspiration, and support. This interaction cultivates a profound sense of awareness. Painting, drawing, and sculpting are all forms of art that demand focus and intention, which naturally calms the mind and increases awareness of our surroundings. Art offers a special way to express feelings that are frequently difficult to put into words. Investing your emotions, whether they happiness, grief, rage, or confusion, into a creative endeavor may be extremely therapeutic. I strongly support researching the relationship between art and mental health, since I know it has repeatedly helped me process things. Furthermore, making art provides a judgment-free, safe environment for you to explore and process your feelings. Lastly, the mind can be soothed by the repetitive motions of painting, drawing, or playing an instrument. This rhythmic exercise can assist in lowering cortisol levels and stress levels. Attempt to take up a pencil or brush the next time you are feeling overwhelmed. For me, it works. Before moving on, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Lots of valuable updates are on the way. Now, how to bring art into your life? Let me give you some important tips. Number 1, find a creative outlet. The first step in starting an art practice is finding out what type of art resonates with you. Try a variety of media and methods until you discover something that makes you happy. Go beyond your comfort zone without fear and enjoy the process of discovery as part of the adventure. Experiment with different media and methods until you find something you enjoy doing. 2, set up your creative space. Establishing a habit and jumping right into your creative practice might be facilitated by creating a location specifically designated for your art. Not every studio has to be big or lavish. Often, all you need is a modest, neatly organized Kindle for your supplies. Making an environment that inspires and makes you feel comfortable is important. It is important to be consistent when forming new habits. Try scheduling dedicated periods of time for your creative work each day or week. Or just try to find 15 minutes every day to work on your art. Even brief sessions can have a huge positive impact. Strategy number 2, journaling as a tool for emotional processing. Swift is a talented writer who does more than just write songs. She sees journaling as a healing tool that facilitates her emotional processing. Writing gives her the opportunity to constructively and attentively explore her emotions. Anyone trying to better control their emotions can benefit from this practice. Writing songs has always been Taylor Swift's go-to method for dealing with her emotions. She said in 2010, "Anytime something hurts, like rejection or sadness or loneliness, or I feel joy or I fall in love, I ask myself, can I write a song about this so I know how I feel?" Her mental health approach now revolves around this technique of employing music to comprehend and manage her emotions. Finding a healthy outlet for your emotions is one strategy to deal with any overwhelming emotion. Because of this, Keeping a journal can be a useful tool for maintaining mental health. Journaling can help you control your anxiousness, lessen tension, handle your depression. Keeping a journal can help you manage your symptoms and elevate your mood by aiding in the prioritization of issues, worries, and fears. Monitoring any symptoms daily so that you can identify triggers and learn ways to better control them. Providing a chance for constructive self-talk and recognizing negative ideas in action. Identifying the source of your tension or worry when you have an issue can be managed with the aid of a notebook. You can start working on a plan to address the issues and lessen your stress once you've determined what your stressors are. Remember that keeping a journal is only one part of leading a healthy lifestyle that will help you better manage your stress, anxiety, and mental health issues. To get the greatest rewards, make sure you also, every day, unwind and practice meditation. Consume a well-balanced diet. Engage in physical activity on a daily basis. Make time every night for plenty of sleep for yourself. Avoid using drugs and alcohol. Make sure you adhere to these rules every day by keeping a journal. Now let me tell you how to journal. Try these tips to help you get started with journaling. 1. Make an effort to write each day. Every day, set aside a short period of time to write. This will support your regular journal writing. 2. Simplify it. Always have a pen and paper with you. You can then write down your thoughts whenever you'd like. A journal can be maintained on a smartphone as well. 3. Sketch or write anything comes to mind. It's not necessary for your journal to adhere to any particular format. It's your personal space where you can talk about and make anything to communicate how you're feeling. Give your thoughts and words room to flow. You should not worry about mistakes or what other people might think. 4. Use your journal as you see fit. You are not required to provide anyone access to your journal. You could show sections of your journal to loved ones and trusted friends if you do wish to share some of your ideas with them. 5. By disclosing your deepest anxieties, feelings, and ideas, you come to understand yourself better. Consider the time you spend writing as personal downtime. It's a moment to relax and relieve tension. Sit down somewhere quiet and peaceful to write, perhaps with a cup of tea, and know that you're doing something good for your mind and body. Strategy number 3. Setting boundaries and prioritizing joy. Swift has come to understand the value of establishing boundaries and letting go of uncontrollable situations throughout the year. She's gotten good at figuring out what's really important and letting go of everything else. I've learned I don't have the time or bandwidth to get pressed about things that don't matter, she said. This way of thinking enables her to put happiness first and concentrate on the things that make her happy, like hanging out with friends, even when handling chaotic situations in public. You can set your boundaries. For example, practice saying no. It's important to learn how to say no without feeling guilty. Kindly decline and explain why if something makes you uncomfortable or if you're feeling overburdened. Open and honest communication. If there are particular subjects or dialogues that you find uncomfortable, express your feelings in a composed and polite manner. Express your ideas and emotions while keeping other people's viewpoints in mind. Establish physical boundaries. Be mindful of your own space and urge others to be similarly mindful. If you require some alone time, let someone know and choose a quiet area where you can relax and refuel. Prioritize self-care. During this hectic time, remember to give your personal health first priority. It's important to take breaks, get enough sleep, eat healthily, and relax and refresh through hobbies. Establish a timetable. Make time and activity plans to prevent taking on more than you can handle. Set aside particular hours for personal leisure and family get-togethers. Practice gratitude. Thank God for your family. You can change your viewpoint and become less attached to bad emotions by concentrating on the positive elements of your life and the things you have to be grateful for. Gratitude is anxiety's kryptonite. Strategy number 4. Embracing adventures and not stressing over what can't be controlled. And the reason this is my favorite strategy is that it helps you concentrate on the things that matter and work on the things that you can control. Swift emphasizes the importance of living life to the fullest and not sweating the small stuff. She thinks that since life is short, it should be full of happy experiences and exciting adventures. She says, life is not long. Go on adventures. This viewpoint promotes living in the present and not letting uncontrollable circumstances drag one down. According to Stephen James, we can influence people and situations, but we have no control over the outcome. The only thing we have is our emotional response. The problem is that, in James' words, stressing over things beyond of our control takes precious time and energy away from what we can control. He continues, it takes discipline, effort, and preparation to focus on what you can control. That is no simple task, but it is is possible. Let me know in the comments which of Taylor Swift's strategies is your favorite. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your loved ones who might get benefit from it.